So here we are walking in San Juan. We're in the middle of, what is it called? Two of the streets here in Old San Juan, but we found this really nice kind of deserted area just because the two main streets that, you know, they advise you to go to TripAdvisor are usually filled with cars, and there's no like picture spots. But here, you know, there's just no people. We're traveling here in early April, so it's like after the whole spring break rush. So this is a really great time to have Old San Juan all to yourself. And you can see that the buildings here are pretty, they're clean, they're colorful, just like Puerto Rico's culture. So yeah, let's keep exploring San Juan, bitches! And we're going to Cafe Manolin, which is literally just a few minutes away, walking distance. The parking garage was only around $2.75 an hour. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Day one, Puerto Rico, let's go! So one thing to try here is definitely the hot sauce. It's mild, it's good, it has all the Caribbean, whatever, Puerto Rican flavors in it. But you know, me being not like really an avid spice lover, this still is like super good to add to like bacon, eggs, or really anything you order from here. So yeah, try it. So we kept walking down San Sebastian Road and we got to this place called El Morro. As you can see behind me, it's one of the places where you can see a lot of San Juan's great and beautiful ancient structures. As you can see over there is Castillo de San Morro, which was built as a castle to defend Puerto Rico in the late 1700s. There's a lighthouse here too that was made in the early 1800s, and a cemetery, one of their beautiful cemeteries right over here, which is kind of a weird way of saying it, but it is pretty, and that was built a little bit later on. So if you want a little spot to take a break but also have a lot of things to look at, this is definitely one of those places. Yeah. And you can see it's a beautiful day and everyone's flying kites here in San Juan. Alright, so we are here at the Cathedral de San Juan Bautista, and this place is really awesome because it's the second oldest cathedral in the Americas, because this was built in 1511. So there's a lot of historical stuff here that's like pretty aged. As you can tell from the buildings, it itself is like a little bit aging because there are some cracks, but obviously that adds to the character. Alright, so we just walked down Caleta de San Juan from the Cathedral of San Juan de Bautista, and here we are at San Juan Gate. So some history for you guys that are watching. San Juan back then in the 1500s had 5 gates around the island, or around the city. And this is one of the main ones that the Spanish people walked through. And what's so important about this is that this the road from San Juan Gate led directly to the Cathedral de San Bautista because they saw the cathedral as such a big landmark for the city. We just basically followed the castle grounds that led us here. It's 4 minutes away from the Old San Juan Gate. Super picturesque. As you can see, it's a really beautiful sculpture set in the fountain. Just a little background, this sculpture was built in 1853. It's built with like a European style. Great place for pictures. So if you're going to Puerto Rico, one thing that you've got to try is obviously the rum. Here in Puerto Rico has the Bacardi rum distillery, which means that they make the Bacardi rum right here in this city, country, whatever. But also they're known for the different flavors of rum. Right now here at Punta de Vista, we're trying the mango mojito, and it's delicious. As you can see, they have like one whole mango in here, and what they just told us is that they infused the mango within the Bacardi rum overnight, and so it's really getting that whole taste in there. Finally eating, and the food is so good. Fresh ingredients. Here's my taco. It's a little bit weird because it's like a burrito. It's like a tiny burrito, but you can tell the ingredients are not like Taco Bell. And this is the thing that Brandon got. What did you get?
Chicken mofongo with garlic sauce. It's delicious.
What does it taste like?
Well worth the wait. Basically plantain wrapped around chicken and It's really good. Like, you see the juices.
San Cristobal. We're about to go in, so some things that you guys need to know is that it's $5 to go inside. So we're still exploring here at the San Cristobal Fortress, and we just stumbled into this cool dungeon, so let's check out to see what's inside. What's really cool here is not only is this the same place that they kept you know, Spanish prisoners or any type of prisoners, but there's actually some workings or some sketchings from the prisoners themselves etched into these walls that you can still see. Example of a garita, which is basically a place where 15th, 16th century soldiers had a high vantage point to either see the oncoming ships or to shoot from. And what's awesome about this and why it's so important to Puerto Rico's culture is that there's 18 of these things all around the fortresses and all around San Juan, and they're all stylized dependent on the century that it was built in. So some of them have a round top, some of them have like a castle looking top, and they're all pretty cool. Alright, so it's almost 3 p.m, 2:40. We walked all over San Juan, took all the pictures that we needed for my Instagram, and went to the castle. Now we're headed to our car back in the parking garage. Ended our day with some mango smoothie with chia seeds at Fruit to Fruit here in the plaza next to the castle. It's been an awesome day visiting Old San Juan. The storm clouds are coming in, so we're trying to beat the clouds to our car, but our next stop is going to be Fajardo. So let's see. We're going to go to the bioluminescence kayaking thing. Hopefully see some water that glows in the dark.